All right, guys, so this blueprint is Messenger ref URL for free online training. So this is identical to the last blueprint, click to Messenger ad for free online training. We're just using a different entry point here, right? We're using a different growth tool. So let's use the same example, right? The free 7-day yoga challenge that we are going to deliver via video over 7 days, weave in calls to action for our products. The only thing that's different is where these people are coming from. Instead of using the JSON growth tool and leveraging a Facebook ad to cold traffic to people who had never heard of us before, this time we're going to leverage Messenger ref URL growth tool. And if you're curious about how that functions, go back to the video on ref URLs in module 3. But this is a bit different because this allows you to send traffic from outside of Facebook into Messenger. So you could easily create a ref URL, a unique link that triggers this 7-day yoga challenge, but you could include the link in an email. Maybe you want to diversify your traffic sources and you would like to move some of your email list over to Facebook Messenger so that they're also Facebook Messenger subscribers. You could easily create a ref URL, include it in an email. The email would promote the 7-day challenge. They're just signing up for the challenge inside of Messenger instead of sending them to a landing page where they would input contact information. It doesn't just have to be email, guys. You could use a ref URL on other traffic sources, right? Outside of Facebook, YouTube, Twitter. If you do any affiliate marketing or you have any partners that would like to promote your products or service, a free online training is a great way to do so because it gives content and value to those cold people who have never heard of you before. First, and then it allows you to weave in pitches for your product during the free online training and afterwards. So you could easily give this ref URL to an affiliate to send you traffic, right? You could easily include this ref URL on your website, maybe as a call to action inside of blog posts. The opportunities are endless here, but the key is that we love this blueprint because people are actually going to consume this content every day. Like we talked about in the last video, we're not struggling with a cluttered email inbox where people might fall off throughout the online training. So this is very similar to the last blueprint we went over. I just wanted to plant the seed that this traffic doesn't just have to come from Facebook, right? You can create a ref URL. So if we're inside of the growth tools here, you would select Messenger ref URL. And where this is a bit different from the last blueprint is because they've clicked a unique link, which you would get right here once you set this up, they're already opted in, right? Because they're clicking a get started button. Once they click this URL, they're going to be presented with a get started button inside of Messenger. Once they click that button, then we can show them an opt-in message and subscribe them to a sequence. So welcome, Molly. Thanks so much for signing up for our free 7-day yoga challenge. You can expect a video in your Messenger inbox every morning for the next 7 days, and we're going to teach you some really cool yoga poses that you've never heard of before, right? So, get excited and feel free to reach out if you have any questions. That's just an example, guys, but, make sure you're using that opt-in message to welcome them and set the expectation. You can then go ahead and subscribe them to a sequence. So if you already built a 7-day online training sequence, if we had already built this yoga challenge as a sequence to be triggered from the last blueprint, then you could simply use the same exact sequence here for the ref URL. right? Same exact sequence that you already built. This is just a different entry point, right? This is just a different way to get traffic into this particular online training. And then, of course, you would hit this setup button, copy URL to clipboard, and you can use this URL pretty much anywhere that you want off of Facebook. So again, this blueprint is almost identical to the last blueprint, click to messenger ad for free online training. We just have a different entry point here. They're clicking on a unique ref URL that tells ManyChat exactly what to deliver. But first, they're presented with a get started button from Facebook. Once they click that, you can show them an opt-in message and subscribe them to your sequence to deliver this free online training. As always, you have the opportunity to collect contact information if you would like. Just make sure that you position this correctly, right? Say something like, we would also love your email address so that we can send you other updates and recaps about how to better your yoga practice, right? Make sure that you're not having them click get started and then they have to enter their email to get this online training. That's just not congruent, right? We promised them the online training inside of Messenger. We want to make sure we deliver without throwing something like, give us your email address in the way, without properly wording that so that they feel like entering their email address is an extra added benefit here. But again, guys, this is a great blueprint to use when you want to send traffic off of Facebook into Messenger to deliver a free online training. And you can simply create a ref URL, include it in emails, give it to affiliates, use it as a call to action within blog posts, anywhere that you want to use this off of Facebook. It's a great way to generate these subscribers. But mostly, it's a great way to ensure people are actually going to consume this online training and hopefully buy your product or service. I see people doing full launches for products now just through Messenger because it gets such high open and consumption rates. So think about if a free online training makes sense in your business. It could be anywhere from 3 days to 30 days. And you just want to make sure you're delivering consistent content that also makes it easy for you to pitch your product or service, whether it's during the online training or whether you're waiting for the last day of the course to maybe pitch something a bit bigger. That's totally up to you. But I hope this got your wheels spinning on ways that you can use Messenger Ref URL for free online trainings. Thanks, guys, and I'll see you in the next video.